And this was the first time I'd gone to a demonstration of clairvoyance ever. And this lady, Joan Bizet, who was giving the demonstration, she would go to various members of the congregation and she would say, I've got a message for you. Because to explain it, she would be communicating with the spirits of the dead, who would be telling her or giving her information to pass on to family members or loved ones or friends. And that's what she did. One thing leading to another, I was then exposed to the spirit world in a way that I'd never understood before. She was one of these people who was known as a trance medium. That means that when the spirit comes into the body, the spirit of the occupier of the body steps to one side, and then the disincarnate spirit would enter into the body. They would transform, transfigure. You can see the whole features of the personality change, and then this disembodied spirit starts to communicate. She had this communicator called Blue Feather, a Native American Indian, a wise and wonderful person who gave me such an understanding of the spirit world, it set me up for the rest of my life. And so when you're looking into the other side of life, we've talked about the ancestors, and we've talked about the limitations of people when they die, of not understanding the way the spirit world operates. Now, somebody like Blue Feather, he is traditionally called a guide, a helper, someone who in the spirit world can open doorways for the deceased to pass through. And this was all he laid claim to do. So he understood the mechanics of the spirit world. And when you start to communicate with souls such as him, you learn so much. And so I can't recommend more than just joining these development groups and getting to know somebody that you can trust. And also, don't be taken in. Please don't be taken in just because somebody can have the spirits of the dead speak through them. You don't have to trust the spirits of the dead. Would you trust Adolf Hitler if he was communicating? I don't think so. And then, there are people who in your own family that they will also come and try and communicate with you and convince you that you should be doing something. And if your gut feelings tell you it's wrong, don't go ahead and do it. Don't be taken in, don't be deceived, because there is a lot of deception that goes on.